Joining BYU Sports Nation now is the new face of BYU men's volleyball, Jake Langlois. Jake, welcome to the set, man.
Thanks. Glad to be here.
A lot of BYU fans are like, yeah, I'm starting to get to know this guy, but I didn't know you from last year. So tell us a little bit about your story. Everyone knows, Taylor Sander, and then here you are this year as one of the main outside hitters, man.
So I never played before college.
Wait, what?
Sorry, repeat that.
I never played before college.
You never played before college?
No, I
And now you're starting on the a top 10 team.
Yeah, so just working hard, trying to practice as much as I can, and somehow I'm playing this year.
How did it begin? Where did your volleyball career begin when you didn't play before college?
And why volleyball?
Well, my dad used to play here. I don't know what years, but he played at BYU, and it was a club team.
He's so old you don't know the year.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Not what I meant. Anyway, he just always taught me the things that he learned when he was here at BYU, and I just picked things up, played some church ball, and just tried out when I got here my freshman year for fun.
So Chris McGowan told me that the roster was set when you tried out, so you weren't actually on the team, but you hung around and were sort of a ball boy and just helped.
Yeah.
This is before your mission?
Yep.
What year was this? 11?
2010.
2010.
Yeah.
You're just serving, maybe passing sometimes, just kind of watching.
On the dark side.
You're on the dark side, literally the dark side
Yeah.
of the Smith Fieldhouse. There are no lights over there. It's seriously dark. Then you go on your mission. Where'd you go on your mission again?
Brazil.
Of course. Maceió, right?
Maceió.
Awesome. I went to Porto Alegre North, so we're homies that way.
Yes.
Then you come back from your mission, and that's what, last year's season?
Right.
Okay, and so what happened last year with you?
Got back. I went through a lot of injuries. That was tough. But just tried as hard as I could to get better because I knew I was way behind everyone else. Everyone had been playing for 8, 10 years, their whole lives, and I was just a little baby.
I know you brought up injuries. You're dealing with this kind of mystery stress fracture and playing through the pain and doing a really good job as one of BYU's top outside hitters. Where is your health level right now at this point in the season?
It's all right. I have stress fractures in both my legs, and it's been almost a year now, and still nothing's changed. So just trying to control the pain and play as much as I can.
Do you carry around a man card because of that? Like, you should. I've got stress fractures in both of my legs, and I play for a top 10 volleyball team. I'm playing through the pain. Yes.
How do you deal with the pain?
Just play. The guys make fun of me because I'm always hurt. So
You're like, this is the real thing, you guys.
I wouldn't necessarily say I have a man card, maybe a girl card, because I'm always hurt.
Well, you produced in the win at Lewis 22 kills. The last 3 matches, 14, 12, 17. 17 in the 5-win set at Santa Barbara. What's this been like for you to be the ball boy in 2010 to now one of the main outside hitters for BYU the year after your roommate Taylor Sander graduated?
All I can say is it's fun. Never thought I'd be here, and thanks to my teammates, I'm actually playing well now.
What was it like the first time you stepped on the floor in the Smith Fieldhouse and you recorded your first kill in front of that crazy crowd?
That was amazing. That was so fun because I'd always been on the bench for the BYU home games, and the first time I went out there, it was awesome. So much fun.
And it's a crazy awesome environment. And you can watch BYU play UC San Diego tomorrow night on BYUtv, 9 Eastern time. Of course, I would plug that because it's going to be awesome. Jake, when you look at what you guys have done so far this season, I wasn't even sure what to expect kind of with this team without Devin Young, Taylor Sander. How do you think you guys have done so far?
I think we've done really well. We're really young. And I think we have a chance to go pretty far this year. We just got to keep working hard in practice and keep playing hard.
What are the things that you have to do better? I mean, you've kind of bounced up and down the rankings. You went from number 8 to number 4 after a sweep of UCLA.
Who cares about these rankings, Spencer?
Then you split with UCSB and drop back down to number 7. What's it going to take for BYU to be consistently a top 5 team and not just a top 10 team?
Well, if we can consistently serve and pass well, we'll win every game because our defense is awesome. Everyone except for Jalen's above 6'6" on our team, or at least the ones that are starting right now. And so our block's really good, our defense really good, and our attacking is pretty good. So just serve and pass.
You decided to play volleyball, but what I know you've told me you wanted to play a Division I sport at BYU. Did you think about basketball? Were you going to try out for hoops?
Yeah, that was my next tryout. If I didn't make volleyball. I was just going to do it for fun.
Yeah.
And then golf after that. Because I played that in high school.
Did you think that you weren't going to make the volleyball team?
I didn't. I'd never played. I was so bad.
How bad were you then compared to now? Like give yourself like a rating on a scale of 10.
I was probably a 2 or 3 back then.
What do you know?
I don't know. I don't want to answer that.
Jake Langlois is with us on BYU Sports Nation, outside hitter for BYU men's volleyball. We invite all of our guests to sign our BYU Sports Nation Rise Up flag to come on the show, Jake. And so we would like you to give us your Herbie Hancock
All right.
on our flag, if you don't mind.
John, yeah, it's Herbie.
Right
Sean Olmstead was in here, and he mentioned that Carl McGowan told him that there's one dude in the gym that has Olympic-level possibility, talent, physically. And he said it's you. It's you, Jake. What does that mean when Carl says something like that?
Wow.
I kind of just laugh. Carl's a funny.
That's Carl, the
Carl's
old
a funny
conjurer.
guy. I think he's serious, but I can
he's serious.
I can never tell with him. So it's good to know that he has faith in me, and I'm trying to live up to his standards, I guess.
And they're really high. And you can check out Jake and the Cougars tomorrow night, 9 Eastern against UC San Diego on BYUtv. Thanks for the time.
No problem. Thanks for having me.